Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19, and today we are showing you how to buy, sell and store fuel, diesel at Washoe, Nevada. A map by Alien Jim, and he's renowned for having his buy points. And so we've got this new map and we've got a new buy point. Fuel buy point, tankers only. So I'm just going to run through what I found out so far. So this tanker is the MKU 32, Lizard MKU 32. Now this tanker is specific for Alien Jim's maps. He's got it on this map, the Washoe, Nevada, and also Mercury Farms. And if you want to sell fuel, this is the tanker you need. So the trailer is under miscellaneous, and you scroll over and it'll be right at the end, and there it is, the MKU 32 and the MKU 8. That's the ones you want for selling. You can also use the smaller tanker, which this one will, you can come in and you can trigger, it will fill up the fuel from this point. However, if you come in with the hook lift, the IT runner hook lift, it doesn't recognise it. It's something to do with the script for selling, so it won't recognise it. So this one you can't really use on this map very much. So, how much does it cost? Well, if you fill it up from here, it will cost you 40 grand, and it is quite quick on filling up. So we just drive into the grey and black chevrons. You don't have anything come up, but you just click on the L3, and let's see, and there it is going up 20% already. You can see it is quite quick. You're like, oh, okay, cool. Now the cost of it was 40 grand, I think it was last time. So the cost isn't going to change. Even if you change the economic settings, it won't change for buying it. It will change for selling it, but not for buying it. So here we come up to 95, 97, 99%, and that's 40 grand. And you're like, oh, okay, so it's 40 grand to fill up a tanker. And if we go into the map, and basically this is Washoe, Nevada. If you haven't had a good look, go and have a look at my map tour. I'll show you everything around the map. It's a pretty nice map, a little bit different, and this is what we like. We don't like these boring maps, all the same sort of thing. Anyway, over here we have this area 51B diesel, and that is a sell point for just diesel. All they buy is diesel. Now coming onto the farm, that is our fuel storage point for your farm. So that's, I'll show you what the crack is with this. All these are set up just where me messing around. You don't get these apart from that one, which shows the tanker depot for buying the fuel. Then the other sell point is down here. You have quarry diesel, and that's the sell point there. Now going on to the prices, first of all I put them on hard, and you can see the price on area 51B diesel is 1,629, and down at the quarry is 1,922. So we'll sell one tanker of each, and I'll show you what you get for each one. So you can buy your fuel from here. Now we have got a few mods, like I can bring this one in and it will fill up from there, no problem. Now we have got tanker mods, not tanker mods, fuel mods. Now this one will fill up your vehicles, but it won't fill up your tanker. This one will fill up your tanker as well as your vehicles. And you're like, well, where is that one? Well, it's a little trigger thing. I'll go into the shop and I'll show you that one in a minute. Now this is another mod, and this one will actually fill the big tankers up as well, and it's cheaper. That costs 40 grand. This costs £34,000, but for you to fill this tanker up, it takes 25 minutes. It is that slow. It does take 25 minutes. I think it was a little bit longer than that. I got bored. I'll tell you what, I left it, went off and got sidetracked and thought, oh, came back and thought, oh, because I want to see how much it was, and it was on 95%. I thought, right, here we go. And it came in at £34,000. So £6 cheaper, but you will have to wait half hour. You should be able to leave a tanker there and fill it up, as it is a little bit cheaper. So let's go into the placeables and I'll show you the fuel ones I was messing around with just to see what happened. So there's the one by VD Industries, Fuel Station Eco Pro. These are all available in the mod hub, and that's the other one. There is the gas station, so that one you can't fill up your tankers. And then also we've got another one which is the Pierre one, that one there, diesel trigger, and when you place it, it's just a flat area. I think it might have been because of the train there, so it is there. I've placed it there and it's there basically, but they're the ones I had to go with to see if it was cheaper buying from there. That one I didn't actually fill up the whole tanker, but I think it was the same sort of money. So what we do, we'll come over onto this buy point, which you can't see it, but it's there. There we go, triggered, and you can see it is filling up. But see how long it takes to fill up. It is crazy amount of time, which is why the advantage of using that, you're paying more money, but it's good money. I'll show you that shortly. It is good money. And you see we're on 5% there, so it is going to take ages. Now this is 8,000, and on the one over where I filled up earlier, on that one it cost 10 grand. So this would be cheaper. And there it is cheaper, 8,999. But how long did that take? That took ages, absolutely ages. So we've got the other trailer which we use for reloading, refilling, refueling even our tractors and what have you, our mobile unit. Now this one's the same thing. You can't go in there and fill it up over there, and it will fill up off these other triggers, and it is a little bit cheaper, but you can't offload that into the storage at the yard, at the farm, but you can with this one. So let's go on down to the farm and I will show you what the plan is with the storage area. As it's took me a few hours just messing around, seeing what you can and what you can't do. I'll see you there in a minute. Right, so this is our storage for the farm, and you see I'm right there on the map. I've started on with just a little bit of money basically. So you drive this one in and you see the trigger is there. So you start overloading and we drop that off into there, and it does unload a lot quicker than it fills up. So it takes 4,000. So that is the farm full. Now if you want to get that back out again, you can't fill it back up with a tanker. If you bring the tanker in, it won't come in. Oh, it will. It wouldn't do this earlier. So it does overload. So you can get it back out again. That's pretty cool, just in case you want to. So let's start. Yeah, that's it. It's unloaded 4,000. Now if we go into the menu, you can actually see it there. It's highlighted 4,000. That's how much diesel we have in our tank at the farm. So if you try it with anything else, it's not going to have it. So you need to use these tankers, this little one or the large tanker. Right, next I've got some tankers set up down at the quarry sell point. So we'll head our way down there, and because the price is quite high, and we will sell some fuel there, and we would do it on hard, normal and easy, just so you can see the difference. Now we used to have this came out on FS17 Sussex Farm, and this is where I started doing a lot of my videos. Started off with that, and it used to be a little bit of a cheat because you could just keep selling fuel and sell fuel and just never ending. However, on this map so far, I've sold 3 tankers down at the area 51B, and it wouldn't take any more fuel. 5 more days have passed and it's still not taking any more fuel, so it might even be a weekly occurrence, which makes it quite good. So you're not going to just cheat and make loads of money. It makes it a bit more realistic that you can make some money by selling a bit of fuel, especially if you start the map. You start the map, come in, rent a truck and a tanker, and off you go. Go sell some fuel, and you'll make yourself a fair few hundreds of thousands of pounds quite quickly. Now this is the quarry area. This is a nice area actually. I do love this map. You just look around it and it's just like, wow, amazing. And we got our fuel drop off here. So I've got the 3 tankers. Now these all tankers, they all cost, I paid the same money, they were all £40,000 each. Now we go on to the menu, and you see that's on hard. So at the moment we're going to get 1,922. Now when I did this at area 51, the price didn't drop after I dropped off a trailer. It let me to put in a few trailers before the price dropped. So let's dump that one into there. You can see the triggers come up, start overloading, and it's not too slow, but you got to remember there's 30,000 litres. In real life this would take 15-20 minutes at least to pump it all out. And that gives us a harvest income of 61,523, which gives you a profit of 21,523. So not bad little money maker. At least you're not troubling you. I know on Mercury Farms at the moment, if you do this on Mercury Farms on hard, you will actually lose money. I'm sure it was about £4 or something for every load you took in. You would lose money on it. So that's the first profit for the hard. And that's the next trigger. Hopefully it will let me take 3 trailers loads. So we put the economic settings now onto normal, and let's check the prices. See the price is 3460. If we go back, actually make sure, because I don't think the price has dropped. No, the price still stayed the same. So let's drop that down to normal and drop that one off. So now we've got a harvest income of 110,742. Wow, so that gives us a 70 grand profit, 70,742. So even that, you're making 70 grand a journey, but you're only going to get about 3 or 4 traders before they say no more capacity. Now we go on to easy, and you see now the price is 5767, so it hasn't moved. Drop that one off, and that's 184,571. Wow, so that's £144,000 profit for one trailer. So if you do want to start and you don't want to cheat, there is a little help there. Even if you're playing on normal, you're going to make good money, and even hard you're going to make 20 grand a load, which is a bit more realistic really, for instead of making 140,000. Otherwise everyone would be selling fuel forever. Right, well, we're going to go on up to the next buy point. No, I'm not. I'm going to go and get one more trailer and bring it back down to here. Right, so we got one more load, and this might be the one where it says that's enough, because over at area 51B it did say maximum storage reached. I think it's going to be another trailer, so it's going to be 5. That's 4 now. Yep. Right, try one more trailer. Right, so this is trailer number 5. 5 trailer loads of that one. I'm not going to carry on because this one might be unlimited. I'm not too sure. If you do more than 5, let me know in the comments. So we're going to go up to the other sell point now, and I'll show you that one, because that one has reached capacity, and I put 4 trailers in there. Tried to do the 5th and it wasn't having it, so that's why I thought it would be the same on this one, but it's not. So let's jump in the pickup. And I will see you at the depot shortly. Right, so I just brought this other tanker down and we're refilling it off this point. Now it's a bit strange because earlier it wouldn't fill up off here, but it is now. So the price for filling up this one off this pump, which this is placeable obviously, is 40 grand, so it's exactly the same money. But you could put that closer, especially down near the quarry. You put it right in the quarry if you own the quarry, and then you don't have to do any truck running. But it's the same thing again, it's just so slow. Look at how slow that is going up. We're on 3%, 4%, so it's going to take an absolute age using any of these modded buy points. However, it's going to be cheaper. So let's go down to area 51B, as that one has reached capacity and we shouldn't be able to sell anything down there. I have got 2 tankers down there already. So I'll see you down at area 51B in a moment. Right, so here is area 51B, and here's our drop off. You do get some strange noises coming out of this complex. Let's jump in a truck, reverse up, and you see the trigger isn't coming up. No more capacity for diesel. Now if we go into the prices, not the prices, the finances, you can see on Monday, that is when I sold. Where are we? There we are. There's the fuel costs and the harvest income. That's the last time I sold to there, and it's still not having it, so it must take a few more days at least. So I fast forward time till Tuesday, and well, it's still saying, so that's a week and a day, and when you come up to it, it says no more capacity for diesel. So it's probably better off not selling all of it in one go, because it seems to be they're not going to need any for a while. So you might want to do it every other day or once a day, go and take a tanker load, because you do get better money at this area, the 51B. Righto, well that is your lot for how to buy, sell and store diesel at Washoe, Nevada. I hope you found this episode helpful. If you did, then smash that like button for me, that would be much appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, go and check out my hundreds of other farming simulator videos. Loads to choose from, you'd be surprised at what's there. And if you've liked my content, why not hit that subscribe button? Righto, well thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.